Alright, let's talk about BFB Gelatin, everyone's favorite funny guy, or at least that's what people seem to think. But let's really ask the question, do you actually find gelatin funny? Or are we all just pretending because it's BFB and we're supposed to love every character no matter what they do? First, there's the deep fried donut joke from BFB 14. Donut falls into lava, and Gelatin says, "I always like deep fried donuts." Barf Bag calls him out for being insensitive, and Gelatin's response, "Dark humor is how some people cope with tragedy." Like, okay, are we supposed to laugh or feel awkward? Because honestly, it feels like one of those jokes you tell, and everyone just gives you the side eye. Then, there's the bit in BFB 18 where he talks about impersonating Loser. He says, "Last time I impersonated him, I got arrested and put on probation." What even is that backstory? It's such a random throwaway line that doesn't really land as a joke, more like something to confuse everyone. And don't forget the beatboxing moment in BFB 16. Gelatin just randomly starts beatboxing, and it's fine. Like, sure, it's silly, but is it funny? Or just a haha, Gelatin is being weird again moment? It feels more like filler than anything else. Oh, and in BFB 22, there's the whole gelatin and lollipop chant. He just yells it over and over as a way to keep himself from getting eliminated. I guess it's supposed to be funny, because it's over the top, but it kind of just feels like something you do to annoy your siblings, not make people laugh. Finally, we've got the blue dirt eating thing from BFB 28. Gelatin just grabs some dirt, eats it, and says, dirt. Like, what? It's random, sure, but random doesn't always mean funny. Sometimes it just means you're sitting there wondering why this is happening. Alright, so after going through all of this, I'm just gonna say it, I don't actually like Gelatin. Like, yeah, he's not the worst, but his whole funny guy thing, it's not really doing it for me. It's like he's always trying to make you laugh, but instead of being funny, it's just kinda awkward. You know that one friend who keeps making random jokes that don't really land, and everyone just laughs because it's easier than telling them to stop? That's Gelatin. Like, bro, we get it, you're quirky, but maybe tone it down a little. I think the moment that really sealed it for me was the whole dirt thing. He ate dirt and acted like it was peak comedy. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? So yeah, I don't hate Gelatin, but I don't like him either. He's just there. And honestly, I feel like BFB has way funnier characters who actually make me laugh without forcing it. But hey, if you think Gelatin is hilarious, you're wrong.